Hi guys, today we're going to do some tarot readings, just because they seem to be kind of popular, and also people have probably wondered about a follow-up. For example, we talked about with Joseph Biden in the last one. We talked about what was happening with Joe Biden. In many ways, what I said and the tarot reading is true, that this month things are not going well for Joe Biden at all. So he's struggling with his issues, and of course people in the Democratic Party are not sure if he should be the president of the United States. And I could tell you that Joe Biden is struggling. So first of all, my tarot readings are very simple. I tend to keep them that way for a lot of reasons. So Mother Goddess, Father God, Angel Spirit Guides, please give us 2 oracle cards from this deck regarding what's going on with Joe Biden for the month of June and July of 2024. Follow up to the last reading that we did for Joseph S. Biden for 2024. Unfortunately, since my cat is sitting there, I'm not going to have a lot of room to hold these cards all at once, so I will hold 2 out, and we'll go through these 2 cards. The first card I pull up is the quickening, discovery, acceleration, knowledge, and source. And the second one is curiosity, experience, play, uncover, and ask. So it sounds like the first thing is discovery, acceleration. I think there's definitely they're discovering more and more about his well-being. And then the second card says, because you're curious, his experiences and his asking questions, uncover problems. We got the situation going on with Hunter Biden and the Joe Biden impeachment hearing today. So I think we're going to see that things having to do with Joe Biden's hearing. So here's the 2 cards in case you didn't see it on the screen here. So those are the 2 cards right there. So next card we're going to pull up is 3 regular tarot. I'm going to use the big deck today, only because I haven't used this one much, and I figured that because this deck isn't more as conveniently has the definitions on the bottom of the card, it makes it a lot easier. Mother God, Father God, Angel Spirit Guides, please give us a more detailed reading on Joseph Biden for the month of June and July of 2024. Now I'll make it May and June. I'm sorry, May and June of 2024. Keep it simple, please. No wild cards, no reversals. And I'm terrible at shuffling cards. I really try so hard. And and these cards are so heavy that shuffling them is almost impossible. So 3 cards, please, Mother God, Father, Angel, Spirit Guides, for update on Joseph Biden for May and June of 2024. Okay, good enough here. So I'm going to pull up 3 cards of this deck. Oh, there we go. That's the middle card. All right, so pull those 2 up. And now I know some tarot readers love to go crazy with millions of decks in their hands and stuff. But I don't want to get too crazy. So the first card I got is the King of Winter, knowledgeable, experience, for fair-minded, unemotional. Second card is the Balance card, which is take everyone's input into consideration Many viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. And the last card is unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches. Which makes for you. So it sounds like, since this is kind of continuing on from the last training, and get advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. So I think he's going to need to seek advice. This might be related to the hearings. This could be related to his health care. And it says to seek balance, to take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time, no need to rush. I don't know about that part, but definitely I think he needs to look at the situation that's going on right now, and he's going to have to make a decision if he's going to stay in the race or get out. There are people that are in his own party are telling him to not bother, and it says to do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approach to see which works for you. A spirituality-minded community. So it sounds like he's at a crossroads. He has to look and see what his best options are for his future. I would say that Joe Biden is definitely at the crossroads. Is he going to stay? Is he going to leave? Now, notice that last time we did the reading, we had the Ten of Swords, and we also had the Death card come up. Make sure you understand that the Death card does not mean you're necessarily going to die. And the Ten of Swords doesn't mean you're necessarily going to die either. But it does mean that heartaches, I believe that was another card that came up, was the heartache card. I think he has to come to realization that his health is definitely not in the best of shape at this point. I'm going to pull up some more tarot card readings for other things too. Let's do my reading for me, and this might actually for all my viewers. So we have the two wild cards right here. I'm going to pull those out of the deck right now. We don't need those. So let's keep this simple. Mother God, Father God, Angel, Spirit Guides, what can my users expect for the months of May and June of 2024? What can my viewers expect for the remainder of the months for the channel from May through June of 2024? How does the future affect the channel in 2024 for May and June? Changes, if any, how are we going to do? How are the viewers going to fare? How are the viewers going to fare? Mother God, Father God, keep it simple, please. Five card spread. And even that might be difficult because the cat's laying right on the table, but we'll try to get full 5 cards out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I got 5 card spread. And the first one, we have the Two of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Nice. Nice. We have the Six of Pentacles. Gifts around. We have the Magician card. Wow. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles, and more pentacles. All pentacles. Oh, this is amazing. Except for the Two of Wands. Let's get the Two of Wands up first because I want to know what that means. Two of Wands, please. Please define. It looks like it says you can see, looking at the card. It looks like this person is getting ready to travel. It looks like there's, I've never been good at reading these cards, figuring what they mean, but this one's 2 of 1, so let me just pull up, make sure I'm not wrong. I'm glad to say I do not see any sharp and pointies today. Enterprise, anticipation, pursuit, creative venture. Oh, that would even tie in better than this. Pursuit, enterprise, creative venture. Yes! Yes! Alright, that makes sense. And then you got this. You got the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. You're going to come out ahead. And not only that, but you're going to be receiving also the gifts specified under the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. This is now I'm getting excited. So let me read you what the 10 and 6 mean together. Okay, first of all, the 10 of Pentacles is security, gain, affluence, domestic harmony. And the 6 of Pentacles, and we do have the 2, is presence, bonus, charity, and generosity. And not only that, but we also got the Magician card, which is a major arcana. The Magician is always a good card. Magician is skill, diplomacy, determination, self-confidence, and action. Yes, because I'm a hard worker. That's what I do. You know what I mean? I think it. The end result is you also got the 9 of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles, more Pentacles today. Yeah. Self-sufficiency, financial independence, accomplishment, sound judgment. Sweetie, hello. Oh my goodness. Wow. I gotta pull an oracle card out. This is killing me. I have gotta pull up an oracle card. So I'm gonna pull up the Universal Folk Oracle this time. So, because I wanna know, what did the oracle card say? I gotta watch over the cat swashing his tail around, so I'm gonna have to put these cards away that he's not gonna knock them off the table. Or I'm not gonna knock them off the table for that matter. So, let me fold these in. Because, you know, he's a good kitty and all, but he does have a habit of, unfortunately, kind of throwing things around. And so Mother God, Father God, Angel Spirits, guides, please pull 2 of these oracle cards to help clarify the end result of the reading just presented to us for the months of late May and June of 2024. Please keep it simple. 2 cards. Okay, 2 cards. We have them. Put the receipts back in the box for now. Solitude, contemplation, quiet, clarity, and renewal. Renewal. You're renewing your coming together. Your contemplation, quiet, clarity, and renewal. So there will be a renewal time where you basically kind of recover. And then you have the echoes, which ancient culture, roots, and customs. In other words, there's customs involved. There's your roots. Maybe it's renewing yourself to your roots, getting back to what you were good at makes all of this happen. Then I might be seeing some growth in many ways for the channel and for me. So that is amazing, because this is like, it's saying to me, it's Michelle, don't give up. Your world isn't over yet. You're not done. You're not done. You have more coming. All right, so let's pull up tarot reading for. Let's pull a general reading up for Virgo. Just because it's my sign. It's anyways Virgo, Aquarius, but okay. Let's pull up Virgos. I'm going to pull up the same deck I used before I'm gonna pull because these cards are fun. I like these cards. These oracle cards, and we should talk about what is the difference between an oracle card and a standard tarot deck. Well, oracle cards are like supplements. They add to the reading. They don't replace it. They add to it. So these kind of help fill in the blanks, where kind of like an expansion pack, if you will. Usually created by many very specially gifted people. These cards tend to get into a lot of content. So let's just try to pull all these cards up and see what we got. Okay, so pull up these cards and see how they do. So Mother God, Father God, Angel, what is the general reading for Virgo for May 21st through the end of June 2024. What is the general reading for Virgo for May 21st through end of June 2024? So keep it simple, please. No wild cards. I always say the no wild cards because I want to make sure that people understand that 2 cards, so 2, 1 here, 1, 2 for you, and then we'll pull these up here. First card is Peaceful, Tranquility, Higher Self, Peace, and Evolve. Okay, so you kind of see some growth there. And then, of course, you have Dowsing, Pendulum, Answers, Integrity. Pendulum, Answers, Integrity. So it sounds like tranquility, peace, evoke, and then tranquility, and also we're seeking answers for something. So Virgo, so far, we see that they're going to be seeking for answers as well. So that's a very interesting start. So now I'm going to use the same deck I did last time, because this is the deck I usually use. This is the one that seems to be my favorite, even though it doesn't have the nice little definitions on the cards. So Mother God, Father God, Angel, Spirit Guide, what is the tarot reading for Virgo for the month of middle of May 2024 and June of 2024. What is expected for Virgo from middle of May, from this May 21st, 2024 to I think it's June 31st, 2024. Keep it simple, please. No reversals, no wild cards, which unfortunately did get shuffled back in the deck. No, they're still sitting on the table. So let's see, we'll start with 5 card spread, and then we'll work our way up here from that and see what we have here for you. Okay, so this is general reading for Virgo. So let's see what we got here for Virgo. We have, oh my goodness, you're gonna get gifts. Okay, the gifts card comes up again. Woo! Some gifts for you. Then we have, again, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Success, financial something, you're gonna be doing fine. I swear to God, sometimes these readings come out the same over and over again. I try really hard to shuffle these cards. So if these cards keep coming up, there was me a reason. Okay, so you got the 10 of Pentacles. Now, unfortunately, ouchies, ouch, somebody's getting skewered. Now, why? Why are they getting skewered? Well, it's a 10, which means that when you got a 10 of sharpened pointies, I'm going to have to look that up real quick here. What does it mean? The 10 of swords. I keep forgetting it means the end or something. So, 10 of swords, pain, affliction, death, end of cycle. The solution. So maybe something starts out fine and then something goes wrong and goes flat. But what? Judgment card comes up. This is the Judgment Major Arcana. So that 20 is card number. And let me look that up right now here. I do not always remember all these cards in my head. I try to do them, but okay. Redemption, renewal, improvement. So you did suffer a setback. However, it's not going to stay that way, it looks like. Let's see what the last card says. What's the final outcome? Wow. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Now, like I said, I don't like to sharpen pointies, but I seem to remember 6 of Swords is journey by water, passage, healing. Leaving your troubles behind. Okay, now we got it. So, what we got here is going back to the 2 cards I pulled up already, which are on the top of this deck. I'm going to pull them back up so I can read them because they're all kind of tight. Since the cat moved out of my table, I can go back to them. You're going to be going like, you're going to uncover and you're going to be just peaceful. Tranquility, herself, peace, evolve, and integrity. In other words, you're going to be peaceful and uncover. So you're going to discover things about yourself. You're going to definitely get answers to questions that you have and you were asking. But you're also going to evolve. Again, this can be related to also the spiritual evolutions that we talk a lot so much on this channel about how we're ascending into 5D Earth from 3D Earth. So this can be related to that. Some will be going to 4D and in between. Others will be like a rocket ship. We're going to go straight to 5D. So that may not apply to you. But what does apply to you is this. Is, yes, you will receive possibly financial gifts. You're going to get something. Maybe it's a job. Maybe it's a gift from a friend, a loved one. Yes, you're going to get that. You're going to get there. Okay? At the same time, you're going to be overall, you're going to be very, very blessed. You're going to have much success in that level. But, unfortunately, something happens that causes a change, i.e. the skewering of you. Okay? End of cycle. So maybe something goes wrong. Maybe something already went wrong with you. Maybe this has already happened. Maybe these 3 cards have already happened to you. But at the same time, you also got the Judgment card that says, hold on, hold on, hold on. You may not be so bad off after all. Because now you got the Judgment on your side. The Judgment's on your side. And last of all, you're going to probably see some journey, some new challenges, new differences. Because that's what the 6 of Swords means. So, I'm going to tell you, the 6 of Swords, like I said, I'm going to pull this up again here. It says, journey by water, passage, healing, leaving troubles behind. In other words, whatever caused these 2 cards, these are going to come to an end. So this is, so I'll just try to look at this. So you're going to have 3 cards here, and they're going to be what is to this, whatever is causing the skewering, the downfall, the end of a cycle, whatever it is. You are going to recover from it, what the Judgment card says. Okay? And then the end result is that you're going to be seeing a new journey. So I don't know where you stand with the Judgment card, but I'll tell you my honest opinion that you are redemption. And there's going to be renewal. It's not going to be permanent. It's not going to be permanent loss. You're going to recover. So maybe for some of you, these 2 cards meant this is where you were first. You were successful. You were getting gifts. You were really achieving. Maybe you had a promotion from work. Maybe things were going great. And then some reason All that came to an end in a very, very unwelcome way. However, the encouragement card says, hey, don't give up, buddy, because you're going to make it. Because the changes, the things that have happened to cause the hardships, that's coming to an end. And there's going to be renewal. There's going to be a chance to start over again. So, which means, Virgo, you are going to experience some ups and downs for the middle of May through June. But keep your heart up. Keep your head up. It's not permanent. You're going to get it together. That you are not going to suffer unduly forever, because Mother God and Father God love you truly and truly and deeply and want you to be forever happy. So if you think it's because the hardships that it's over, these cards are saying, hold my beer. No, it's not. It's not over. You're going to see some more positive energies coming in. So these are the 2 wild cards I mentioned. Let me tell you about these 2 wild cards. This is description of deck, and this is what the deck's about. So I use these as wild cards. I don't usually use them much because, but they're kind of good for fillers. I suppose if I'm getting a reading and I need to figure out to put them into place. So some of you might say, gee, Michelle, that's great, but I want a second opinion. Okay, I'll give you a second opinion. I will. We'll use this other deck here for this. Let's pull up this deck. It's kind of clunky, but it's not. Let's pull up another deck just to see. For those of you who are saying this is too good to be true, let's pull up this deck here. Same question, Mother God, Father God, Angel, Spirit Guide. Terminal reading for Virgo for May 21st, 2024 to the end of June 2024. General reading. What is going to be happening for Virgo during the months of mid-May to the end of June of 2024. Keep it simple, please. No wild cards. Keep it simple, please. Okay. 5-card spread. No reversals. And I don't do reversals because I don't really remember all the meanings of reversals, because you just get to be so complicated. I do have another deck that does have translations of the reversals on them. The problem is the writing is so small, it's kind of hard to see it. Maybe if the company that made the deck made a very large one, made cards like the size of the ones I'm shuffling, maybe it would be better off, but they don't, so we'll just try to use this deck here. No reversals, please, just keep it simple. Some do reversals of these too, I don't really do that, so that's why I say no reversals. I just want to know the upward facing of the card. So what is going on for Virgo for this period 5-card spread? So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, this is like giving you a second opinion, because I do know that a lot of people sometimes have a hard time believing if you get one reading, because I see a lot of tarot readings come up and they're all kind of sometimes all over the planet. So let's keep this simple. All right, we got the King of Winter, knowledge, experience, farm-minded, and unemotional. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. Next card is the Nine of Spring, which is protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation, that could be related again to the Ten of Swords. Then we have the Ace of Winter. Don't be deterred by the challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. This could be equal to the Judgment card, because if you think about it, it makes sense. 2 more cards to read, Foo. And the next one is the Prince of Spring. Charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage. a passionate relationship. Maybe it relates to the fact is that the hardships you already had is coming to an end, and that the challenges that's coming ahead is not out of the realm of solving. Two of Autumn is bring fun into everything you do. Let's see, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. Yeah, that's the Virgo. That's the Virgo way. What can I say? That's the Virgo way, multitasking every day. Yeah, so in other words, I want to tell you, this actually very well matches with the other reading, which is, again, so let's go through the cards. Showing you on the screen, please meditate on these cards a little bit as you can. You might see something in the cards that I missed, and I want you to think about what it means. So this here, as I said, is the King of Winter, which is knowledgeable, experience-minded, and unemotional. Then we have the Nine of Spring, and here you go. Protect the fruits of your labors. Okay, this could be related to your gifts. That was related to the Six of Pentacles and the other one, your Pentacles, your Six of Pentacles. This could be related very strongly to that. Conversely, the Ace of Winter is don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented, i.e. the Judgment card. I do definitely think that these tie in with the other reading with the Judgment cards. You got opportunities to continue further a challenge you can successfully manage, or a passionate relationship. And I got a feeling, since it seems like this has to do with money, it's a challenge you can manage this. You've been through this before. This is not your first time, Virgo. You've been through it. You know what it's going through. And last one is the Two of Autumn, which is bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities, jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. So in other words, show your best abilities, be out there and do what you do. Bring fun into everything you do. It also makes sense too. You want to have fun, right? Gotta have fun in the sun. I'm gonna tell you right now, I think that even though I just did 2 readings today, first of all, for Joe Biden, he's going to need to talk to his staff and look into what is the best outcome for him, because there's so many things going on with the Biden situation right now that is way more complicated than I want to just go through these cards. I know so many more heavy-duty tarot readers can pull like 35 decks of cards and pull readings out for every single one of them. But I just think it's easier to keep it simple. So what it means, Virgo, which means to me as well, is yes, you're going to have hardships, but they're not going to stay that way. You are going to achieve something in the end. It's not permanent. You may have suffered a setback, but you will overcome it. You will return to your old feisty self, and you will recover. So that's what I'm going to say right now, Virgo, is thank you so much for watching this. And I appreciate all of you coming to this video. So for now, you all have a nice day and stay out of trouble. Bye-bye.